Our topic is changing decimals with whole numbers to mixed numbers, which is drawn from section 1.8 of the book Passing the Minnesota MCA-II Grad Component Mathematics Test, Revised Edition, published by the American Book Company in 2010. All right, so a decimal number we can use as an example, 14.28, and we want to change that to a mixed number, meaning a number with an integer part and a fractional part. Well, the integer part is already given to us. That's 14. So we can just copy that down from what we have before, and the fractional part is going to come from the decimal portion, just as we had done before. What we do is we'll take the 0.28 that we have, write down 28, and as we learned in an earlier video, that is the number of 1/100ths we have. Because we have two digits, we're going to have two zeros in the denominator. So that's 14 and 28 1/100ths. And what we would do next is make sure that the fractional portion is reduced to its lowest terms. So we could note the factors of 28 and 100 that are common, and for example, I can look at that and say, well, the number 4 goes into 28 7 times, and the number 4 goes into 100 25 times, and therefore 14.28 equals 14 and 28 1/100ths can be reduced to 14 and 7/25ths. And that is our mixed number. Let's try one more example. If I were given 7.125 as a decimal number, what would that be to be changed to a mixed number? Well, first step is to continue with our integer. Here's our 7. And now I need to turn 0.125 into a fraction. So the first step is easy. I'll take 125 itself, and that will be divided by 1,000. 3 digits up here, 3 zeros down there. All right, is that 125 1,000ths in lowest terms? No, it is not. If you want, you could take a look at all the doing a prime factorization of both numerator and denominator, or you can go in smaller steps, which I'll do right now. You know, if I look at this at first, I say, well, 5 goes into both of these two numbers. In fact, 25 goes into both these two numbers, and so I'll do that. How many times does 25 go into 125? Turns out that's 5 times, and you could find that out by long division as well. How many times does 25 go into 1,000? Well, that's going to be 40 times. Again, you could find that out by long division. So that leaves me with 7 and 5/40ths. Is that in lowest terms? Well, actually, no, because 5 goes into both numerator and denominator. Oops. 5 goes into 5 once, and 5 goes into 40 8 times. Might make mistakes along the way, but if you're diligent and check your work, you'll catch them. So 7 and 1/8. And that certainly is in lowest terms. So 7.125 can be converted to a mixed number of 7 and 1/8.